Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Minecraft. This is Season 5 of Survival Let's Play Bedrock Edition. As you guys can see, we're starting in the basement. The basement is coming along quite well. And eventually what I will do is I will put item frames here, and it will showcase every single item that I have. So right in here, you will see I have dirt. Actually, let me see if I can make one item frame, or should I say a few item frames right now. If I can make a couple, then that's what I'll do. I have some leather here. I've tried to do the best I can to get everything organized. So I'm a little bit of an OCD freak, and I like things to be organized and neat and all that stuff. So what will happen is this will come like this. Can't have that torch there. So like this, and each one of these will have an item frame. And don't worry, item frames do not prevent you from being able to open the chest. And some of you guys might already know this stuff, but you know what, not everyone not everyone knows this stuff. So I don't try to assume everybody knows anything. So but the only thing is, when you're on an item frame, if you do this, it will just spin the block. So you got to stand to the side to open the chest, which isn't a big deal because you can just do that. And I'd rather have that, so if I forget what I have, it will still be, what's the word I'm looking for? It will still be able to, I can easily see it from the outside. Jeez, I can't talk today. Alright, so this stuff I like to keep monster loot, like skeleton bones and gunpowder and stuff like that. That's why I like to keep that kind of stuff. What is this? Is this gunpowder? Look at that. Speaking of gunpowder, look at this. Right here. There we go. And then I can just put the gunpowder in here. And there. Now I don't have that to be bothered with me anymore. So that's what we're doing. But that's not what today's episode is about. Oh, and this stuff right here, for whatever reason, I like to keep this chest to be dedicated to the end. I don't know why. I just do. But let's take a nap. Today's episode should be all dedicated to building a mine shaft down. And I already got the pre-work started. And that, ooh, make sure there's creepers out here. No creepers out here. There's a spider out here. And zombies, because I waited too long. But yeah, building a mine shaft down, all the way down to y equals, what in the heck? Get out of my boat, dude. Yeah, y equals 11, because I want my head standing there in a fishing rod. That's crazy that they're starting to carry stuff. Ooh, go bar. Because that is the best level to find diamond. So if you guys are looking how to find diamond, this will be the way to do it. Alright, cool. So as you can see, the farms are coming across quite nicely. And the potatoes, those guys are multiplying like crazy. The berries are going crazy too. If you go up here, you can see, if I go inside of this berries, when they're fully grown, they will eventually stab me. I'm not sure why they didn't stab me right there. But sugar cane is actually growing. That's good. Beetroots is growing. Everything over here in this farm is doing well, and I still haven't found, what's it called? Bamboo. But that's fine. But over here, we did make cows. And well, I guess I should say we bred cows. So, but today's episode is all about mining. So I got to make sure that we're all good here, and I got to make sure I pay attention to the sun. So over here, I have this little walkway. This could be a neat little thing that just casually goes into here. If you can find extreme hill biomes, what you can do is normally find emeralds. That's where emeralds normally spawn. So 3x3, I do it this way. That way, eventually, if I want to have a minecart, I can have that. And you want to have at least 5 blocks above your head. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You do that so when you go down and you add stairs, you don't hit your head when you're going down, so you can just go down fast. I might actually push this up one more, just like that, just to be extra cautious. And what I do is, that sound is crazy. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I put torches every skip 2 every time, and I put torches. That's what I do. So this might take a little while. Eventually, when I'm doing this and I do some caving, because you got to do some caving, and I'd rather not do everything off camera, because that will take absolutely forever to get everything done off camera. But I'll do most of it I can off camera. But if you guys like ask questions and just put pound Q&A so I can easily find it, I will. If you have questions for me or if you have questions for Minecraft or anything like that, if you guys just let me know, I can when I am mining, I can just go through and ask those. If you can get like 10, 15, or even 20 questions, I can create an episode of just answering you guys questions, which I would love to do. And it just makes the mining episodes go a little bit better, and I can be creating. Ooh, I hear a zombie. And I can be creating content while I'm doing things necessary. So I feel like I'm giving you guys the best content possible. Okay. So right now, if you look over to the left side of my screen, I have coordinates on, and right now we're currently at y56. We have to go all the way down to y equals 11. As I was saying, because y equals 11 means that your head will be at 12. So that's what we want. All right, here we go. So we're going to keep doing this. I'm not going to bore you guys with this part. This isn't going to be too exciting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the recording now and get down to y equals 11. I'll show you what we do down at the bottom level. Okay, now you finally made it to y equals 11. The next thing to do is make a little room. So what I'm going to do is try to make this room like a little bit of a circle. Yeah, because I normally always do like the same type of room just off to the side. But I think I'm going to have one central room. And I think the way you do it is you do 3 straight, right? And then you do something like a curve. So that's 3 straight, right? And then come in 1 like that, and then do maybe 2, something like this. But I'll get this down, and then you'll have like a little room around here. It's basically where you can store stuff, so when you come down you don't have to always run to the surface. So anyway, make sure it's not dark. Oh, it's almost dark. But when I get back down, I'll have this room out where it's going to be a little storage area. So guys, this is what your little area could look like. So I put a water source block here because you always need a bucket of water with you when you are traveling and mining, because you never know when you're going to need it to put out some fire. And then also, so anyway, like I said, this is what this looks like. And also, you can put some stairs on this, so this will be smooth. And I already did the rest of the way, so you can just run up and down. And what I found out is make this block to the head about 5 blocks high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because if you do that, then it means you won't bounce your head when you're coming up and down. And I think this looks pretty good. I have a little bed down there. I left this gold. That was natural gold right there, and it looked like a little pillar, so I just replicated it on the other side. This is natural stone, and I just built it out. But it doesn't have to look like that. Next thing you want to do to maximize your ability to find diamonds is to, I just started these little starter walls, is you can start here, you can start there. It doesn't matter where you really start, but what you do is you start on this side and then you skip 3 blocks. The reason is because if diamond was a spawn here, it would usually either go 1 block over or 1 block over this way. There's always usually 1 block. You might miss 1 here or there, but this is the most efficient way to get it diamond. I'm not saying it's the fastest way, but the most efficient way to maximize your chunks. So like I said, so if you saw diamond here, you would obviously hit it, but you would also see this block too, but you also see 1 block to the left. So if the diamond was to spawn here, you would see 1 block to the left. You would also see 1 block here, and you would hit it. If it was a spawn in the middle, it would either spawn to the right usually or to the left. So if you skip 3 spots, right, you would go 1, 2, 3. You skip those 3, and I just put a torch in the middle so you'll know where to start the next wall and go like that. So this side will be my side, this side will be Mike's side. I just got it started. So from there, you literally just mine. I don't know how long it's going to take us to actually find diamond, but I guess let's see. But first things first, you know, I always forget something, and guys, I forgot torches. So yeah, let me run all the way back upstairs to go grab some torches. I'm not gonna put you through there. I'll just cut when I'm back. But there we go. Needed that double chest for all the cool things that we get. But yeah, let me go get some. Unless I have coal in here. Do I have coal in here? I don't think I do. Actually, I do. So maybe we can find some diamond with this little bit of torches that we have, so I don't have to run up. But if I have to run up, I will. So like I said, every 7 blocks, make sure that you place, let me move this over so I can get to it quickly just in case there's lava. Yeah, every 7 blocks, make sure you place a torch. That way it won't be too dark and the mobs spawn on. You can usually tell though, like right now it's starting to get dark, so I just do that, and I don't really know how far away it is. It's actually 15, but the span between the middle has to be less than 7, I should say. So yeah, you just do this for a while, and I'll continue in the future. Look, I'm already finding iron. That's good. I'm not gonna get all this now. I'll come back later to make sure I clear out. Oh, another vein of mine. I'll make sure I clear all this out. But I want to make this as entertaining with you as possible, and we will find our first diamond in this episode, guys. I know it's going to happen, because if I don't find it right here with you guys now, what I'll do is I'll just cut till we find it. But I don't know. Leave let me stop hitting. Leave it down in the comments below. How many tunnels do you think it's going to be? I'm thinking it's going to be within the first 3. If you're gonna say over, so you gotta say over or under 3. So pause the video right now and say over or under 3 tunnels. What I'll do is I'll go as far as 3 iron axe words on each tunnel. So however long an iron axe works, that's what I normally do. And these aren't efficient either. And then we will see how long it will take to actually find diamonds. And for this episode to be complete, I say we have to obviously find diamond, but I would like to make at least 1 diamond pickaxe, right? So that, what is that, 3 diamonds? So yeah, for this episode to be complete, we will need diamond pickaxe. So let's keep going a little bit further. Oh, whoa, there we go. And you got to be careful for this. I'm gonna show you guys a little trick too with gravel. You see this gravel here? If you punch this gravel like this and you're quick enough to put a torch down, all the gravel above it will fall on the torch, and all the gravel will immediately break. So if you guys are looking to quickly get rid of all the gravel, just do this method right here, and you will save your shovels and all that stuff. But you gotta time it just right. Sometimes it's a little finicky, but you know it works usually. And also if you know the gravel is above it, just mine the block below it and go ahead and place your torch. So that's one cool thing I wanted to show you guys. I mean, there's a lot of things that go on too as well. I'll show you obsidian. Ooh, what is this? There's a cave. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's a slime. This is a slime chunk. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, shoot. I always forget that these guys break into little bitty blobs. So that's one cool thing too. You can. Ooh, this is dangerous. This is scary. If I'm being quiet, it's because I'm trying to hear. But oh my gosh, there's so much in here. There's, yeah, dead end. I'll come back later and get all this, but that's another thing that you might happen upon if you're mining. Is a cave. Caves are cool. Oh, that's more slime and spider. And let me see if I can equip my shield. I never use it. I really don't know how to use it. There we go. You see that? You see that? If I'm not wow, that's pretty cool. If I'm not what's what I'm looking for? If I'm not swinging, it actually blocks. Look at that big slime. This is going to be cool. If I really wanted to come down and get slime, I could always come in here. That's cool. And I don't think slime pay attention to light level. So you can light this whole thing up, and then eventually I will come through here and always get slime. This is cool. So we can make leads and all kind of things now. Oh, I thought I saw a creeper. That's literally the only thing I get really worried about nowadays is creepers. Creepers don't play. See? You see what I mean? Creepers don't play. Thank gosh for water. That got me. That got me, but that's okay. I was far enough away that it really didn't affect me that much. So here we go. What is that? It? That looks like it's it. You know what we will do then? Let's wall this off like that, and then we can wall this off. Oh, I thought. Oh, there we go. I thought I heard a creeper, but that was just the water putting out the lava. I didn't really want to put out that lava, but that's fine. Keep it dark over here. It should be fine enough. But yeah, that's how it's done. I'm just gonna see if there's anything else over here. Usually, I shouldn't say usually, but sometimes when you see lava, you can usually find diamond as well. But not this time. We're not so lucky. So let's go back. Now that we got this whole thing lit up, no mobs should spawn here, except for what are they called? Slimes. And slimes we're not worried about. But yeah, I'll come back and clear all this out. That's gonna be some good stuff. Let's put that down. Oh, let's see. Gold, lapis. We found all kind of stuff. So let's keep going. And what I normally do though, when I'm first starting out, I wouldn't usually go off on that tangent because I have a mission to find a diamond. So all this time I wouldn't worry about it. But normally it takes me about, in between diamonds, sometimes as little as 15 minutes, sometimes as little as 5 or 10. Sometimes it's been an hour. But I would say if I was to average it out, I find diamonds every 20 minutes or so. But when I do find them, it seems like they're all been hiding in the same spot. One last thing as well is like I said, guys, if you haven't seen my other videos, we surpassed 1,000 subscribers. So YouTube today, and I'm sorry if I sound like a broken record, I'm just excited, allowed me to have my community forum, which means I can literally communicate with you guys anytime now and post pictures and stuff. It's almost like a little bit of a social media, and you're not allowed to have that community tab until you reach 1,000 subscribers. So the reason I like it is it allows me to talk directly to you guys. So I made my first post today. You guys may or may not have seen it. And yeah, you might have to click. Ooh, lapis. You might have to click the community tab and go look at it. I don't know if it's going to show up in your feed. Whoa. Oh, this is just where we were. All right, cool. So I'm glad I did that. So now I can go like this. Oh, just one lapis? Oh, I was about to say, why would it be just one lapis? So just like that, we never would have found it. But you see how that lapis, it was right here, and it also went over to the 1, and it also went over 3. So diamond spawns like that too. So it doesn't usually just spawn straight up like a cylinder. You know what I mean? So I have to fill this back in. I don't have to, but I just like to do it. Makes me feel better. But yeah, so that's how diamond will spawn too. It will spawn in like little areas where it can go back and forth. Here we go, and then I'm gonna have to wall this off. Didn't know that I was gonna have to do that. It just happened to work out in my favor. And I'm sorry, water, but I have to get rid of you because you're in the way, and I don't need you. So, yep. Let me fill this in. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, is keep on mining. I think I've held you guys hostage enough. This episode's probably gonna be pretty short, but in the future, if you guys leave me questions when I'm mining, some people like the mining episodes. So if you leave me questions when I am mining, what I would do is have a Q&A while I'm mining, and I think that'd be pretty cool. I've done that in my previous episodes. So now that we have a lot more people on the channel, maybe we will have enough where I can just talk to you guys and answer some of your questions. I mean, I can just assume what you want to know, but I don't want to do that. So let me just put this down. Let me show you a quick trick with the bucket. So what you do is you just put the water down like that, and if there's lava behind it, what it will do is the water will continue to flow and keep me protected, and my blocks will not die in the water. So anyway, let me keep going with these picks and see how long it takes me to find diamond. Okay guys, I know I said that I was done, but I came across this big like lava pit right here, and yeah, so that's scary. I could have went right in there, But what I'm going to do is go right across this. We might come back and go caving in here. I don't know yet. But I just wanted to show you this because I thought it was cool. We are back, and I have to tell you, I actually took a break for a little bit and I started doing other things. I finished the chest system downstairs. I will show you that, guys, at the end of this video. But I also want to show you guys this too. So 1 tunnel, 2 tunnel. Let me show you guys something really cool. You can probably spot it down there. This is just the 2nd tunnel, and I told you guys this is quick and really efficient. Had I not taken a break, this would probably be like a couple minutes, but there it is. Diamond. I don't know how many it is, but let's go ahead and mine this out and see how many it is. Ooh, see what I mean? It always sprouts 1 to the side. Well, usually sprouts 1 to the side. So just 2 so far, 3 so far. That's enough for a pickaxe, so we can call this mission complete. 4 so far. Come on, be an 8er. It's probably not going to be an 8er. Probably not going to be an 8er. But here we go. Ooh. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, is it an 8? It's an 8er. Oh my gosh, guys. That is amazing. So there we go. 8 diamonds. That is absolutely it. And I think we're going to call that done for this episode. That was pretty quick. If I removed the breaks, that took me less than 15 minutes to find 8 diamonds. So like I said, guys, it may not be the fastest. It turned out to be this time just being the fastest. Oh, it's nighttime. Let me go ahead and sleep down here. That's why you have your bed. You don't want to go out there with those mobs. Mike hasn't finished his side. But like I was saying, this is the most efficient way to find diamonds. They always sprout up or downs, and you will find it by leaving that gap. So that's how you do it. I'm going to go and make a diamond pickaxe. Now we have a diamond pickaxe, we can also make an enchanting table. Should we do that? We should, shouldn't we? Oh yeah, that's what we should do. That's how we should end it. That's how we should absolutely end it. So let me go ahead and where's tools? I don't have sticks on me. Let me get some sticks. Here we go. And I can do a diamond pickaxe. Fantastic. I'm still going to use the what is it called? The iron pickaxe for now. I also need two. What is it? What's the black stone called? Oh my gosh, I can't. Why am I going blank? I almost want to call it endstone. Obsidian. Wow, I can't believe I couldn't even remember what it's called. So I need 2 obsidian as well. But that is the method to find diamond. So if you guys came to find diamond, that's the method that you take, and it will absolutely work. You will find diamond, and it's the most efficient way to find diamond. And you will find diamond, I wouldn't say quickly. There are other methods that are faster, but this method is definitely, I would say, the most efficient. Alright, here we go. So also, this is the way I was telling you guys. So just basically dig a hole down like this, and then you can just, oh sorry, gotta make sure I got the right thing, and you can just mine. So if there's it takes a long time to mine obsidian, but as I was saying, if you do it this way, if there's lava underneath that obsidian, it will not burn up. So I will do this for a while. I'm dying because I can't breathe, but anyway, I will do this for a while. I'm trying to show you guys, and I will get this obsidian. I'm just trying to show you one of them. If the water would, oh my gosh, and then it's being dark. Let me actually pick up this water bucket and do it the right way. You're really supposed to put it inside this right here so you don't get pushed. So let me do it this way, and I'm up above the water, so it should mine it a little bit faster. Here we go. And there's not even lava underneath it, but that's the way you do it. If there was a lava underneath this particular block, what would happen is if the water would move faster than the lava flows, so you wouldn't burn up the block and you'll be able to get it. But anyway, let me bring you guys back in when we're at the top. I actually think you saw that at the end before I cut, but just in case you didn't see, just like that, that's how it works. Guys, we're back up top. So for the enchanting table, we need 2 diamond, which we have 3 of, thank goodness. Did that axe? Well, I thought I had 8 diamond. Did that axe? What? Did that axe take up? Oh, I guess it's just showing me what happened if it took it out of my inventory. Okay, we need 4 obsidian, which I have, and then we also need a book. A book. All right. Book is paper and leather. I have leather over here. Here we go. And then paper I can make up from this. Oh, this is my little storage area. I have item chests and shows me where everything is, so it's pretty neat. So here we go. Let's make, I'm just gonna make all this into paper and then make a book, and then I should be able to make the enchanting table. There we go. Put this paper back like this. I like to spread it out so when I start to trade with villagers it'll be all nice and neat down here. Alright, here we go. I could put that up, but I'm gonna wait. Alright, so now we're gonna go and put this where it goes. Awesome. All the way up to the top. What you do is for bookshelves you gotta have a way to put them all around it. So I think one space right here will be where that enchanting table goes, so we can see outside everywhere, and then all the bookshelves will go around it like this. That's how the bookshelves will be. So that's where the enchanting table will go. Badao. And then if we wanted to, let's see what this enchant would be anyway. We have lapis. We found lapis down below. It would be efficiency 1. That would be a terrible enchant. So what I would do is to reset that, I would put this on. Oh, that actually changed though. I would put it on this because it only uses 1 level. That's what I would do, and I would reset this to re-roll to see if there would be something good. Unbreaking 1 again. These are some terrible enchants. Let me hit that again so I can reset it. There we go. Now let's see what happens. Come on, get something good. Unbreaking 1. Yeah, those enchants are terrible. And I bet it's because I have no what are they called? No bookshelves. But anyway, that's how it works. I only use 2 levels, but I want to show you guys. But that's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And I will catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.